Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner. Ready to go? And today's starting pitcher, Caleb Killian.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The afternoon for the Yankees.
The wind of the pitch.
The shortstop, Anthony.
That misses,
Volpe.
and we are underway.
First pitch, 120.
Down the line towards the corner. Hat towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Aaron Hicks at the plate, looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. In there, and it's 0-1. Fly ball down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. 1 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jonathan VR. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Inside,
1 out and a runner at second. In the air, out towards right center. And it gets by him. Relay throw home. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. The 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hat gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. Here's Miguel Andujar.
The center fielder, Miguel Andujar.
In there for strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Late swing fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Domingo Germán. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a pitch. Luis Arias takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. 0-1 down. On the ground, right side, Brujan picks it up, sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Grant Levine. Dansby Swanson stands in. hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. That one's in there, 0-1. In the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third. No left
Ian
fielder.
Happ up to hit.
Ian Happ.
First pitch, not close. 2 outs. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Out there to center. On Duhar. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. Yankees 1 and the Cubs nothing. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Killian back to work. And that one off the outside edge. Left-hand hitter waits. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
The pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 7.
And now it's
The
Vidal
second baseman,
Brujan.
Vidal Brujan.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Swanson gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 8. The third baseman.
This is Charlie Culberson to hit.
Culberson.
And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. And the 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Ripped to third and caught. Yanks held in check, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki.
For the Cubs.
Well, in their win last
right
game,
fielder,
this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. And ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
They say it went. Quick reactions behind the plate, and he tags him out.
Batting fifth, the center field.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Grant Levine.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Grant Levine. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The wind and the pitch. That's out to center field. Andujar makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Workfed.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Killian back to work. And that's in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And 1-1. And the right-hander deals. This one high in the air to left center. Happ racing over to make the catch.
The left fielder, number 33, Aaron Hicks.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Aaron Hicks. In there for strike 1. In the air to left center. Happ makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Brennan Davis.
The designated hitter, Brennan.
The right-hander back to work.
Davis.
And that one is lifted in the air. Andujar turns and moving to his left, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
James Triantos at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. And the pitch. That's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The pitch. That one just missing inside. 2-2. And that's outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
On the ground right side. He'll do it himself, and that is the inning. Cubs lead 1. They're down 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar.
The wide to kick the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Happ going back some more. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 so far. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Fought off foul. On the ground, right side. Arise onto first. Rizzo out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Miguel Andujar, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom 4, so up now for Chicago. Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Ian Happ digs in now. Rips one to right. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now Seiya Suzuki. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at third, 2 away.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Grant Levine will hit next.
The first baseman, number 99, Grant Levine.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Oh, he throws it away. He gets back in time. A run comes in the play.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And here is Brennan Davis.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Brennan Davis.
And that's in there for strike 1. And that's down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And now 2-1. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 2 and the Yankees 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. The other way, and he beats the shift. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Bruhan, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. No outs. Runner on second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 away here in the 5th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So up next, Charlie Culberson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
To the left side, but it is well fouled. On the ground. Arise on to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ben Wortvet stepping in now for the Yankees. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Gallo on third with 2 out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. The Yanks lead one, and our score remains 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Leading up for the Cubs.
I was always told
catcher,
it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. And there's the strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next pitch is popped up. Culberson under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The third baseman, Jay Triantos.
Here's the third baseman, James Triantos. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And a pitch. That one finds the corner, and the count is 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Not close with that one. 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. On to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Arraez stands in. In there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals, and 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two outs. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Number 7.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Swanson.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Way back there. And out of here. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. His 32nd of the year. It's 4-1.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now, Ian Happ. That one's in there, 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Movement in the Yankees pen. Number 34 preparing to come on if needed. Number 68 getting loose as well. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Hat into second, and he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So 2 down,
and next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
now batting right fielder Seiya Suzuki.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Hat on at second with 2 down. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Hap on his way home. He'll score easily. It's 5-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Domingo Germán is done. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Michael King. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
Bellinger.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 5 and the Yankees 1. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Killian back to work. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and fires. That one the other way, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
The left fielder, number 33.
Here's Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
In there for strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And that chance handled. Over to Swanson. He turns it. How about that double play?
Now back, designated hitter, Jonathan VR.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up as the Yankees DH, Jonathan VR. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And that's in there for strike one.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The pitch. Next offering is outside. That's in there. And it's 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, out towards left center. Hank racing over to make the catch. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cubs 5 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Grant Levine.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman.
And here it comes.
Levine.
And that's a strike. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
The pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now, Brennan Davis. First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
1 strike.
Two one now. That misses off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The catcher, number 40.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Levine over at second. Davis on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is popped up.
Now batting, third baseman, Jay.
And next for the Cubs, James Triantos. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Two on, 1 out. 3-2 now. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. 2 away.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Luis Arias. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch off the plate. 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
To the right side. Brujan handles the chance. They take the force out. Flip to first. Ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Triantos under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Miguel Andujar.
So digging in, Miguel Andujar.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a 1-1. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting,
Runner on
The
at
right
first
fielder,
with one gone. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. The Yankees looking to rally. First offering, and it just misses. Inside, just missed. That one missing inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Down. There's a strike.
He's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Three and two now. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 5-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a...
Now batting, the second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Next to hit, Vidal Brujan. Hard hit, right side. Arise onto first. And two away now.
The batter, the third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
So two down now, and here is Charlie Culberson. In there, and it's 0-1. And now 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's now 5-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number 68. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. Good contact guy, good defender. Here comes a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Miguel Castro getting loose out there. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1-1 now. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Leading off.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swanson on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. At the belt and fires. That one to first and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
No outs, runners at first and second. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Dive, and he's got it. Over to Brujan. That's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
The center fielder, number 35. Cody.
Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And the righty deals. Going to count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for the Cubs as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The pitch. Just missed.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Count is 2-1.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and that will fall. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Chris gets handed the rock out of the pen, on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches into the stands. He got it. It's Aaron Hicks now. The switch hitter batting right. In there for strike 1. The tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Throws to second. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Jonathan VR up to hit.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him looking. Now 2 out.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo. In the air, right field. Suzuki settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. They're still down 5-3. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Miguel Castro. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Now here is
leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Brett Rossi.
And a pitch. And downstairs.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit. And the first offering is not close. Activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And the right-hander deals. That one missed. Now 3-0. And a pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Up next to the Cubs,
So a man aboard,
the catcher.
and now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. And a foul ball. Davis, the base runner at first with 1 out. And it's even up. And here it comes. Stays alive. The pitch. And he chases that one. 2 gone.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out. Luis Arias, the next Cub to hit.
Second baseman, Luis.
And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. That misses, and that's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. On a line, base hit. Davis headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 6-3.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now, here is Dansby Swanson. He's
7.
already homered in this game.
Shortstop.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Swanson.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Yohan Duran. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Juwan.
Andujar leading things off and takes the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Here's a high chopper. To first, just got him on that one.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way. And then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye. And it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And the batter now, Vidal Brujan. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss there. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
Mm-hmm.